process for legal immigration is expensive and difficult. For example, one of the difficulties is that they have to take a test. Immigrants have to take a test of U.S. history, and since they're going to the U.S., it's pretty much impossible if you don't have a proper education.
So what's the whole point of making people that aren't even born here answer all these questions, and the people that were born here don't know the question?
If you don't have an ID, then you can't vote for the president that you want to control the United States.
And we also believe that everyone's voice should be heard.
They would say a homeless person, why can they need a voting ID, and they can't afford it because they have no money or no house.
I'm a daughter from 2 immigrants coming to this country. My parents are Guatemalan, and my parents came to pursue their dream. And that dream was to get a better job, fighting for their education, because in their country they didn't get the opportunity to get that. And they came here and they became a U.S. citizen. And while Donald Trump is saying that Mexicans are criminals or Hispanics are criminals, I'm going to say that that's not true. I think that Donald Trump is a xenophobic person, and he's one of the reasons why this country needs voting rights.
Well, what do you think about Donald Trump and this wall business?
If he does that, I believe that he's cutting so many things off of what we have, such as produce, avocados, jalapenos, etc., come from Mexico. And if he does that, I think that he's going to cut that off, because Mexico's not going to want to trade with us, and other countries are not going to trade with us either due to that.
His whole point of view is wrong. Like, if you're going to judge people, check yourself first. Make sure that you are on point. He's not on point, he's lazy, delusional.
Did you know that 12 states do same-day registration, including California, Vermont, and Wyoming?
We think that same-day registration should be used in all states. This should happen because if there is same-day registration in all states, more people would have the chance to vote and let their voices be heard.
We understand voting ID is not necessary, but we think there should be less restrictions on voter IDs. We want to make them free, we want to make them payable to everyone.
How do you think you can make it easier to obtain IDs?
Writing letters to the government to enforce the policy,
And don't pay for our IDs.
Because many people need to vote for anybody to leave their country.
Voting rights matter because it gives us a reason to choose our own people how we want to without having the government choose for us.